12 Huge Emmerdale spoilers for next week 11th to the 15th of December 2023. 1. Matty drops a bombshell. Matty's guilty conscience is weighing heavily as he continues to hide the truth about Chloe and Ruben's whereabouts from Mac. Moira has her heart set on a big family Christmas and pressures Matty into inviting Amy along. But the last thing Mac wants to do is sit at a dinner table with Amy. As tensions reach boiling point between the pair, Mac is horrified when Matty admits he and Amy are in contact with Chloe and Ruben and planning to visit them tomorrow. 2. Mac's plan goes awry. Reeling from Matty's admission, Mac rushes round to see Charity and asks for her help in getting his son back. Later, the couple covertly follow Amy's car as it leaves the village. But their plan is foiled when they get stuck at temporary traffic lights and Amy sees them. Growing impatient at Amy's refusal to tell him anything, furious Mac resorts to desperate measures. He snatches Amy's phone, then sends Chloe a message pretending to be from her sister, hoping to lure her into a trap. 3. Chloe hits back at Mac. Not realizing it was Mac who sent her the text, Chloe takes Ruben to meet Amy at a nearby park. But a careless word from Mac soon makes Chloe realize she's being tricked. Incensed by her ex's game playing, Chloe sends Mac a devastating reply, declaring that he'll never see his little boy again. 4. Amy gets a shock. Matty is fuming with Mac for putting more strain on his relationship with Amy and ends up punching him in the face. Later, Amy blames Matty for abandoning Chloe, leaving him to fear he has lost her for good. Events soon take a startling turn when Amy arrives at the HOP and is grabbed by a hooded figure. 5. Eric suffers a tremor. Poor Eric is struggling to come to terms with his recent Parkinson's diagnosis. Despite Brenda and Manpreet's encouragement, Eric can't face attending the Parkinson's support group meeting. With his confidence at an all-time low, the village veteran is taken by surprise when he experiences an unexpected tremor. 6. Eric is hurt by Rodney. Eric is in a shaken state following his tremor and seeks counsel from Manpreet. The doctor encourages him to share his diagnosis with long-term friend Rodney in the hope of growing his support system. He follows her suggestion and tells Rodney the truth, but is left heartbroken by his casual reaction. 7. Samson gets a job. Samson is hired as the Woolpack's new popman. Sam is super proud of his son, and after a tumultuous past few months, the Dingles can start to look forward to Christmas. Chaz is also happy to have Samson on board and admits she's going to have fun bossing him about. 8. Amelia's under pressure. Life isn't looking so rosy for Amelia, who's stressed trying to juggle motherhood and work as well as finding the time to visit Dan in prison. Needing cash to make the journey to see her dad, Amelia agrees to work an extra shift at Pamper Manda and asks Angelica if she'll babysit Esther. But when the chance to hang out with Heath presents itself, Angel finds herself faced with a dilemma over what to do. 9. Aaron is on the warpath. Aaron's temper rears its ugly head again when Paddy announces he has agreed to spend Christmas with Chaz and Eve. Unable to control his rage, Aaron accuses Paddy of switching allegiance. But the vet jumps to his ex's defense and reminds Chaz he will always love her and Eve, no matter what Aaron thinks. Later, Charles witnesses Aaron behaving nastily towards Chaz and is troubled by the depths of his anger. Can he help him? 10. Tom has a surprise up his sleeve. Belle is intrigued when boyfriend Tom reveals he's working on a secret plan to ensure her Christmas is one to remember. Unfortunately, things don't go in his favor, which leaves Tom feeling deflated. But will an announcement by Nicola about the village festive fair lift his spirits? 11. Claudette clashes with Nicola. Charles takes a huge risk by asking Nicola and Claudette to co-organize the village Christmas fair, knowing full well they have opposing ideas of how it should be done. Clipboard-wielding Claudette tries to exert her authority, but she's no match for feisty Nick. Meanwhile, Liam can't help but notice Bear's burgeoning attraction to Charles's mum. Will Claudette feel the same? 12. Tracy and Caleb catch feelings. The affair between Tracy and Caleb is hotting up as the secret lovers continue to take huge risks to snatch some alone time together. But what started out as a lust-driven fling is developing into something more as the pair start believing they're kindred spirits. Are they falling for one another?
Các bạn vừa theo dõi một sản phẩm của OK Soát Spoiler. Trong video này chúng tôi đã tiết lộ các bạn 14 tình tiết mới nhất bộ phim Extender sẽ diễn ra trong tuần tới từ ngày 10 đến ngày 13 tháng 4 năm 2023. Điều gì sẽ xảy ra ở Workforce? Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn ở video tiếp theo.